Sexually transmitted diseases are on the rise across the United States, a trend that has alarmed health officials and sexual health advocates. They argue the country needs to do more to stop the spread of STDs. According to CDC data, new cases of syphilis, gonorrhea and chlamydia were detected in 2021. New syphilis infections surged 26% between 2020 and 2021 compared to a 7% increase in new syphilis infections from 2019 to 2020. Syphilis is a bacterial disease that surfaces as genital sores, but if it is left untreated, it can lead to severe symptoms and death. Chlamydia and gonorrhea cases also rose between 2020 and 2021, with infections increasing 4.4% overall last year. HIV cases were also on the rise, with a 16% increase last year. The global monkeypox outbreak has further exacerbated this issue. Officials are working on new solutions to address the issue, which includes home test kits for some STDs. They hope that this will make it easier for people to learn when they are infected and will allow them to take steps to prevent it from spreading to others. In the 2000s, STD cases were at a historic low. So why the sudden rise now? This is because more and more people are having unprotected sex. According to CDC data, gay men are disproportionately impacted by these infections. Syphilis infection rates are highest among gay men. The rates were also high among Black, Latinos and Native Americans. The rate was lower for women, but it has been rising dramatically, with a 50% rise since last year. There is also an uptick in congenital syphilis cases. This is when the infected mothers pass on the disease to their babies, leading to the death of the child or health problems such as deafness and blindness. During the pandemic, the number of STDs were at an all-time low. This is due to lockdowns and social distancing. But the end of 2020 led to a massive resurgence. On top of that, STD testing and prevention efforts suffered a drop in funding. People also indulge in risky behavior, especially after the lockdown. This led to a surge in unprotected sex. Experts are now calling the rise in STD infections in the US out of control. Public health organizations are pushing a proposal for more federal funding, including at least $500 million for STD clinics. The director of the CDC's Division of STD Prevention has called for reducing the stigma, broadening screening and treatment services for STDs, and supporting the development of at-home testing if required. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.